For those who don't know, it had been nearly 2 years since Seth Lundy had played a meaningful game of basketball. The reason why is because he had to have surgery on his left ankle to remove a bone spur. So it's understandable that in his first game at the 2026 Summer League that he had a lackluster performance. He was 4 of 15 from the field and 2 of 11 from 3 in a heartbreaking overtime loss to the Boston Celtics. He did manage to get 16 points, 6 rebounds, and be tied for the lead on the team in plus minus alongside Nate Biddle with a plus 11. But I personally was not expecting much from him in the second game, especially considering it was on the second night of a back to back and he's still trying to find himself after coming off of nearly 2 years of absence from the basketball court. But he surprised me, and I was very happy to see that. He did most of his damage in the first half and the first 42 seconds of the third quarter, where he had 19 points, was 7 of 8 from the field, and 6 of 7 from 3, and helped the Raptors push their lead to as big as they would get for the entire game of 18 points. It was enough of a cushion because the Rockets made their run, but this time the Raptors didn't break, and they were able to hold on and win by 13 points. Now, overall, you can see on the screen 23 points. He was 8 of 11 from the field, 6 of 9 from 3, had 5 rebounds, an amazing no-look steal, and was a plus 13. This guy showed resilience. This guy set out on a mission to prove that, no, in that game against the Celtics, that's not who I am. This is who I am. And again, second night of a back-to-back. I'm not expecting much because he had missed nearly 2 years of on-court action. So the positives from a Seth Lundy, the resilience, obviously, the defense, his ability to knock down threes. I mean, he's rebounding the ball as well. That no-look steal, I mean, I didn't see that coming from this guy. I mean, he has like 6 rebounds game 1, 5 rebounds game 2. It's pretty impressive. He's not one-dimensional overall in his game, but he is one-dimensional on the offensive end, and that's the negative. He has taken 22 of his 24 shots in Summer League from 3. It would have helped him in game 1 if he attacked the basket more often because he was 4 of 4 from the free throw line. So he's not a terrible free throw shooter, especially when you consider that this year the NBA is implementing what they do in the G League, where teams will shoot for the first 38 minutes 1 free throw for 2 points, and then in the final 2 minutes of the game they'll shoot 2 free throws. So he's not a bad free throw shooter. Obviously, he's showing you. I mean, it's one game. It's the Summer League. But he's showing you that he can knock down threes. But it is baffling. Stepping away from the negative, it is baffling because most people in the pros don't shoot as well from 3, aren't good defensively, don't really offer much of anything other than just jacking up threes. So it's weird to me that Seth Lundy is on a Summer League team, which goes back to the negative. I mean, him being one-dimensional and not being able to contribute. But then again, it's the Summer League, and he will get more time to play as compared to him being on a pro roster. But it still baffles me that he's here because he has the ability to play both ends of the floor. I mean, he's been overall a plus 24, so even though he's mostly shooting threes, he's contributing on the defensive end. So, again, I mean, the Raptors do a good job helping accentuate the positives of a player. Again, making development a key part of their identity. Of course, other fan bases are going to talk their trash about the Raptors and say that they suck, but they're always looking over here for talent. I don't understand how the Raptors suck. This should obviously produce an environment, if we suck, of guys who don't have the right mentality and are going to be a liability for you, but you keep looking over here, so whatever. Seth Lundy, I hope he continues this. I'm not expecting him to go 8 of 11 from the field and 6 of 9 from 3, but I do want to see him be efficient. I do want the best for him because for now he's a Raptor. And it would only make the Raptors look better, and it would give me ammunition to laugh at everybody else. I mean, I already do it, but I think most of the fan base needs to start standing up for themselves. Not most, all of the fan base needs to start standing up for themselves and laughing at every other fan base in the league because you're always looking over here for talent. It's pathetic that you will not take the chance to take the time, my bad, to develop your own talent. It is, but that's a whole different conversation. I shouldn't delve too much in that. Seth Lundy, again, surprised me on the second night of a back-to-back. I'm not expecting this from a guy who's missed nearly 2 years of meaningful basketball. And it's what I guess this is the calling card of the Raptors. No, it's not, I guess. This guy has proven what the calling card of the Raptors is to instill a belief in players and to have them be prepared for the next journey, whether it be with the Raptors or with someone else. So I think I said everything that I need to say in this video. Um, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have anything else to add, feel free to do so. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and God bless.